what am I looking at? Oh, hey. Hey everybody, it's me, Miguel, and a couple months ago I was talking about deleted fanfics, but today we're going to be talking about completed fanfics. My first ever fanfic, which was a one-shot, and I hate it, it was called Valentine. And I'm going to cut short. It was about someone and Amy on a date, it's very fluffy, it's so out of character, the end. They're going to date on Valentine's Day, it's based on Valentine's Day, answer your question. Nothing more, nothing less. You can read it, and cry, and cry, and cry. Done. My next fanfic, Till This Day, The Incredible Journey. Did you hear that? Till This Day, The Incredible Journey. It was about Amy Rose, because do you ever get the feeling you don't like people insulting a character that you personally like? I like every character, and I don't like people insulting a character, because if you're going to be a fan of something, there's no point in you hating it. Some characters, even though some can do you're not in, some is just so weird, some is just so strange, some is just this and this and this. You can favoritize, but you can't just keep insulting because you need to be careful. You can do it in your mind, like pretend you don't like someone, but then whenever you're doing it in front of people, you're going to start World War IV. Because World War III is just life being a total beat. You know, that's World War III. So I just created another war that didn't actually happen. It's about Amy Rose. She's changing from a damsel in distress to a hero. So there's a big transition. And she doesn't go alone. She's on a big quest. And like I said, she can't go on her own because it's pretty obvious from where she has to go, it's not going to be easy. So Cream, the rabbit, who does not have cheese with her because she left cheese behind, she goes along with Amy. They meet new characters and they meet monsters and battles and challenges that creates who they are. They have to find 3 Chaos Emeralds from 3 different locations, from like separate islands, from separate places. And as I mentioned, like there's different characters, and that's OCs. I know there's people who hate OCs because they don't create OCs, but I know how it feels because there's people who create an OC who makes in 1 minute this tough, how good job, and then the next minute they're moping. You know, you either make a character that has a reason to be like that, you either have a character that does have that side, but more like has a reason to that side, because you can't make a tough guy into a big softie, unless he was apparently the big carny lion. That's a different story, unless it's the same story and I just decided to make it not the same story. Sonic the Hedgehog, he's in it, along with Vector, Tails, Cosmo, like every other character from Sonic the Hedgehog to Charmy to me, even Eggman, go join forces and they sail off to sea to that wall where they'll be fighting against Maxis, the porcupine, who is a villain. But in my story, the prologue of Maxis, it doesn't make sense. There is a reason why, and you are not going to find out, because that relates to a sequel. There's songs. I mentioned songs, even though it's sort of breaking the rules of fanfiction, because it's just copying lyrics. But hey, we copy lyrics to upload videos, like the lyrics to learn a song. So I'm basically doing that for people, not. And it just makes sense to a perfect moment of the movie. The last song that I picked until this day was a big feel. Big feel. Pretty green eyes. It does make sense, but it's just the melody technology mashup tune that just ruins it, so I don't care. My next completed fanfic was A Mother to Remember, and it's basically about Amy Rose's past. What happened, like, it sort of relates to Archie comics that Amy had her parents were boss eyes, but unlike my a progress story, which is behind its forwards. There's more to it than just being roboticized. It could be actually about she was maybe returned back to normal and she died. So that's how I'm planning to do it. But it was just based off her mother died in that fanfic. And the meaning behind it is just basically saying we need a motherly figure. Whether it's a friend, a grandma, or your actual mother, or your sister. You sort of, some people don't. They're independent, but there's a meaning behind it. You just need a motherly figure to hold to guide you, help you through your life so you don't make a fool of things. Which I really don't have it for you because I've done it before. That's all really the fanfics that I completed. And I know they're like, that's not really well explained, Lord, because first, my first fanfic, Valentine, was something I do want to talk about. To this day, the reason why I'm not talking about it a lot is because it's not fully completed, because there is a sequel and a trilogy. And if I decide to talk about a full thing about To This Day, what happens to the other one, to This Day Part 2, A Wonderful Journey, and To This Day Part 3, End of All Journeys, it's just going to confuse the daylight out of you. So it's best if I just decide to blend them all together. Mother to Remember, it's just based on just bleh. As I was saying, it's just based off Amy's mom, what happened to her, a little bit of detail, but it has a meaning that on Mother's Day, celebrate with somebody and be grateful, even though there might be some unfortunate ones. That's basically it. Me talking about a whole pile of nonsense. Yeah. I am planning to upload more videos. This is one of them. I still need to do fanfic reviews, which I need to plan, and for Christmas Day, I'll be uploading a video of me unwrapping a present. Even though that's like spoiling, but this is special. This is like a Christmas special. And yeah, that's it. Please subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what you're looking forward to Christmas, or what fanfics you completed if you have fanfiction. Follow me on Instagram. Please check out my Tumblr, because I think it's a nice way to interact with people and stuff, because I can see who my followers are and I can follow back to you. You can ask me any question besides doing a Q&A video and anything, and you'll see updated upcoming videos coming soon, so that's why I think you should do it. So yeah, that's all I got time for today. I'll see you later then. Bye! Ugh, I can't be bored doing that edit thing, so bye.